Eurasian Development Bank is a development institution of 6 member states: Russia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, Armenia, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. So as you see, it's active in the post-Soviet space, and it's primarily active in promoting economic integration between its member states, understood as trade and investment. So primarily, we target those enterprises that increase trade and investment flows between our member states. We do trade finance, we do infrastructure finance, we finance companies that build factories in other member states. That's what we do. One of our tasks is to promote research on Eurasian integration. And our partners here at IIASA are doing a joint project with us on the futures of Eurasian economic integration. And under Eurasia here, we understand all the space from Lisbon to Vladivostok, or maybe from Reykjavik to Shanghai, if you will. This is a series of roundtables on various aspects of transcontinental cooperation. The relationships between the European Union and Russia now in a crisis mode, and we provide an independent mediation platform for experts, business persons, and state officials to meet and talk here on a regular basis.
About Eurasian integration, I just would like to hear also from you, what do you think about Russian-Turkish relations in the region and last developments, as you know, after incident? What you expect, what you think about the future of the relation between Turkey and Russia? Because I consider that it is very also important about Eurasian integration. What do you think about it?
Russian-Turkish relations are an important block of the Eurasian continental cooperation. These are 2 very large countries in the middle of the continent. There are actually only 3 countries in the continents that are located in 2 subcontinents at the same time, in Europe and Asia. That's Russia, Turkey, and Kazakhstan. And you can see it also in national characters of the peoples of these countries. People of these 3 countries, Russia, Turkey, and Kazakhstan, have certain qualities in common. They're neither 100% European nor 100% Asian. They are Eurasian in their characters. You can always see it when you communicate with people from these countries. The current relations of Russia and Turkey are also in crisis mode, but the relations on the level of people remain actually good. So I think we should be calm, we should be patient, and the level of trust would eventually restore.
Last question, what do you think the future of Eurasian integration process? What you aim, what you mean when you say Eurasian integration, and how you see the future of this process?
There are actually 2 Eurasian integrations. I've even written a paper several years ago on that, entitled 2 Eurasian integration. The first one is the one in the post-Soviet space. Everything that connects to the Eurasian Economic Union. Okay? And the second Eurasian integration has to do with the continent, with the whole continent from Lisbon to Vladivostok. Here we don't have any real integration, but more of economic and social cooperation attempts and thoughts and policies. So it's always useful to differentiate 2 Eurasian integration. One of them is a small sub-regional ones centered around Russia and Kazakhstan, and another one a pan-Eurasian process, which, by the way, also involves Turkey very much.